Hello, it's Keone from Uppsala Yu-Gi-Oh! I just wanted to show off my deck since I didn't get a chance to play in the last tournament we had. This is also the list I played for RBET4 when I went 6-2 placing top 32. It's a pretty standard Lightsworn list, but it is basically one deck card. We'll go through the list. I'm playing Double Legend Dragon. This is not negotiable. If you're not playing this, you're not playing Lightsworns. I'm doing 2 Celestia. I feel like 3 is a bit cloggy. 2 Lila. Triple Wolf. 1 Aaron. I might actually bump this to 2 because there are a lot of recruiters in this format. It doesn't work on flip effects though, which is a minus. 1 Jane. He's really good at beating over stuff because he goes to 21. Gareth, mostly for name. Lumina. And then Triple Reiko. This is it for the Lightsworn monsters. It's 8 different names. If you're an Arcus, you're just straight up wrong. That card is ass. 2 Honest. 1 card Tripper. And then the Dark package, which is Plague Spreader, Neck Gardener, and then the one of course. For spells, I play 1 charge, triple soul recharge. This is just standard, you want to max out on these. And then you play a bunch of one-off spells, so I do 1 Brain Control, 1 Space Typhoon, 1 Heavy Storm, 1 Cold Wave, and 1 Foolish Burial. I think all these cards are pretty standard. These help you push for a game. Brain Control is there for synchro plays and to push for a game. This card is really good. It's usually used for dumping at Wolf, getting a 2-1 beater or a tribute target for Celestia. Right, and then I'm playing the 1 Book of Moon. Lightsworn monsters are really low defense, so it's not very good for dodging things like Bottomless Trap Hole. Raikou barely survives, so you never get to use the effect twice. So I think Book is kind of meh, but it's good to have in there. Then I play a pretty heavy trap lineup. I play 2 Beckoning Light. I think Beckon is a better alternative to Monster Reincarnation, just because you can set this, have Honest in your grave, and chain it to attack decoration. Also, it unclogs your hand way better than Monster Reincarnation does. For my tech card, I was playing 2 Fiend Comedian. I mean, this can help you cheese a lot of games. You chain it to like Pot of Avarice, Treeborn Frog, Vayu. The worst case scenario, you get a mill of few cards, and the best case is you just win the game. You can also cheese by shading it to attack, spilling out Wolf or Gardener. This card becomes a lot better the less people that know about it, so there's that as well. But now the secret is out. Then I play some one-offs. 1 Bottomless, 1 Mirror Force, 1 Trap Dust Shoot, and 1 Torrential. You actually get away with playing 1 Bottomless in Lightsworns, because if you mill 1, they're forced to play around the second one, and because they don't know if you're gonna have it or not. But that's it for the main deck. It's 40 cards. Nothing that weird, I think. For X deck, you barely access your X deck, but this is the cards I play. I do 1 Army Arm, 1 Cataster, 1 Bryonic. One of this Flamwell guy, he actually comes up sometimes if they have like a Spirit Reaper or something who's trying to stall you, or you gotta go for a synchro play because you're running out of time or whatever. This might help. Same thing with this card, Tempest Edition. You make it with Lila and Plague Spreader. And sometimes it comes up, but you have a lot of space in your extra, so whatever. You play the 1 Goyo Guardian. Then I play, well, 4 of the Silent Dragons. I am still missing Power Tool, but these are pretty standard, I think. You rarely make Ancient Fairy Dragon, and you rarely make Red Dragon Archfiend, but well, it's good to have there. Then you play Thought Ruler and Colossal Fighter. Mistworm is one of those cards that actually comes up quite a bit. It's good for, you know, bouncing back row and then going for a big push with Judgment Dragon. I'm playing one Nitro Warrior because I had a spare spot and I found an Ultimate Rare. And then I'm playing the Wine Chimera deck because people can't get away with leaving a Machine and Cyber Dragon on the field. For my side deck, this is where it might be a bit different from other Lightsworn lists. I'm playing 2 DD Crows, a staple side. I think I should be playing 3 of this actually. I play 2 Consecrated Light and 1 Shadow Imp. I feel like this is a good balance. Consecrated is only good against specifically Blackwings, while this is good against Zombies, Divas, and other like dark decks. That being said, Consecrated is better against Blackwings because they simply can't out it. I'm playing 2 Necro Valley. I was expecting to see a lot of Divas, which this card is really good against. It doesn't really affect you a lot because you have Lumina and you have Necrogardna, but those are only 2 cards, and as long as you're aware of like what Necro Valley does basically, it's easy to play around it. Doing 2 Royal Oppressions. This is also one of those cards that is really good when you control it, because if you're aware of it, you can play around it pretty good. And sometimes this card kills a lot of decks and doesn't affect you as much, at least. You play double Dust Tornado. I think in retrospect this should really be Twister, because the only things you want to out with this are Floodgate cards like Light Imprisoning Mirror. You also have to preemptively side things like this or Decree, just because you instantly loses to Light Imp. Speaking of Decree, I play 2 of them, and because I play such a heavy trap lineup in my main deck, I also play double Monster Reincarnation to side in whenever I need it. Well, this has been my Lightsworn list. I hope you enjoyed this. Let me know if you want more videos or what other content you're interested in. So thank you so much for watching.